This week on Scam School, you're gonna be rolling in shot glasses, booze, money, and fire. Good night.
This episode of Scam School brought to you by Gamefly.
Warning, many Bothans died to bring us the information in this episode of Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we got a collection of a bunch of little tidbits, stuff you can do to fool your friends, puzzles that may or may not fool them, and one kick-ass card trick. Let's check it out right now. All right, Shayla and Jason, and of course, Mauricio. Good to see you again, Mal.
Good to see you.
Been forever, since
Yes.
episode like 8 or whatever.
Ages ago.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I got 2 little tricks. They're quick and they're easy and super dirty. And by that, I don't mean you have to get naked. That came out way wrong. Here's what I want to do. We need to come up with a random number, but I want it to be a random single-digit number that means somebody to somebody. Okay, now, Mauricio, you and I know each other. It's conceivable that I might actually know your birth date, right?
Okay, yeah.
So instead, I want one of you to decide that you're gonna share just the last digit of the date you were born. So if it's the 23rd, the number would be 3, that kind of thing. But don't tell me. You guys decide right now. Here, me and Mal, we're gonna look.
All right, close your eyes.
What's going on, Mal? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
We should play racquetball.
We should.
All right, they're working it out.
They are.
It's taking normally a long
Okay.
amount of time. All right, we got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys both have a single digit number in your mind. Okay,
You'll
here's
never
what we're-
guess it.
Okay,
It's such a good one.
it's the one number nobody thinks of.
best.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to have some kind of physical marker that you can keep in your hand. Now, I don't want to know what the number is, but I'll tell you what, Shayla, do me a favor. Whatever the number is, I want you to hold out your hand. I want you to pluck out that many matches and keep it in your fist. And go ahead and seal that up, and then just set that right back down so I can't read it. Got it?
Okay.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna look the other way. You're gonna take that many matches, paying attention. I'm locking eyes with Jason. You got it? Are y'all done? What just happened? Okay, good. You got him in your fist. I did not see how many matches you had in your hand. How many you stole? Jason did, because we were locking eyes. Mauricio
I have no idea.
was busy boogieing. It was
Yeah.
insane. But you know who did see? It was the matches. And these guys have the answer I need, and I'm gonna get it from them. These 6 ought to be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pardon me. I need to do an interrogation. What's up? I know you saw. Shh, be quiet, be quiet. Shh. I know you want to tell me. Shh. Sweetheart, just tell me, how many matches does she have? No, quiet. I know it burns. Just give me the answer and it can stop. Oh, what? Your head's gonna burst into flames? As I burn your friend alive? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did you not get the answer you want? Is it uncomfortable having the corpse of your friend on you? I'll burn your face off. What's up? You like having your face burned off? No, I don't.
This is terrible.
Did I hear something? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you say you know how many matches she has?
Snitch.
Are you calling him out for being a snitch? This guy, little turncoat, says your secret number, hold on your hand, is 7. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the snitch revealed your secret number.
She says no.
What a snatch.
I think you mean snitch, but I'll take snatch. And in fact, let's thank our sponsors. Find out how this one's done. Let's talk about our BFFs over at Gamefly. Now, you know that Gamefly has over 7,000 new and classic titles for all of your major consoles. You can get 1 to 4 titles delivered week after week for plans starting at only $15.95. And the best part is there's no late fees, no due dates. Play as long as you want. As soon as you're done, send it back. They'll send you another game. And most importantly, if you really dig the game, then just click keep it. And you get to keep the game. They'll even send you the box and the instructions at a discounted price. Here's the best part. Scam School fans can get a free 2-week trial by heading on over to gamefly.com/scamschool. Not only will you be getting games for free, but you'll be making us look good and keeping you swimming in free beers. All right, now I'm sure you want to know how I extracted the confession and how I learned to speak Matchese. Turns out I was a prisoner of war in the Great Match Rebellion of 1807. But before we do, I got another puzzle for you guys. We have 10 coins here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. You got 10 coins, you got 3 glasses. Your challenge is to get an odd number of coins into each of the 3 glasses all at the same time. If you can pull it off, I'll buy you guys a drink and tell you how the match trick is done. If you can't pull it off, I'll sell you the answer for 1 little beer.
Do you have to use all the coins?
Yes, you must use all the coins. You can't take out any of them.
All right. Odd number.
Well, 1 is an odd number.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's good. So far off to a good start.
So if I put
You put 3 in there. That's good.
then what's left
Take
over?
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Gosh.
6 is
Okay,
even,
so
obviously,
we
right?
put-
Okay.
Ah, darn.
5.
So that's
This
5.
is
1,
4.
5, and 4.
That doesn't work.
The odd number in each glass. Is 0 an odd number?
You know what? Actually, people ask that all the time, and I've had a mathematician friend of the show, Singing Banana on YouTube, swears that 0 is an even number.
What do we have in there?
0.
4. Yeah, that's no good.
So you can't do 3, 3.
Wait, that's 3.
This is the moment when you get the gears
4.
turning in everybody's
How
head.
many-
They're like, hold on
How
a
many coins
second.
again? I forgot.
This might be a bunch of bull.
Let's dump them out here. We got 10, right?
Okay, there's some weird trick here.
Can't use 0.
We can't just pile them on top of each other. I feel like I'm failing the IQ test.
I know,
It
that's
feels messed up.
You don't, like, I don't
Is
go
there
to the
any way
bar
to
for an
even-
IQ test. I go to get torn up. What's going on here?
Is this even winnable battle?
Totally is. Now, I'm not going to lie. We're not above cheating and having an unwinnable
Okay,
trick.
1.
But this one's not one of them.
Okay, how
But
about
it's
like,
a word flip, right? I mean,
can
it's
we
a
do
word
this?
flip. That's what I was thinking. Can
Yeah?
we pile them on top of each other?
Go on. What are you thinking?
3 and 7.
You guys are smarty pants.
Wait,
Right?
You know what? That's close enough for government work. That's exactly right. Now, here's the way I always do this one. You pass the
That's why you
test.
were so quiet when I said, can we pile up the glass?
Okay, well, hold on. You don't need to call me out. The way I usually solve this one is I put 3 in one, 4 in the other, and then where's it? 1, 2, 3 in the last one, and then you set 1 inside the other, so you have 3, 7, and 3 right there.
And
So that's how you pull it
here's
off.
on
Well
fire.
done, Shayla. Well done.
I like
darling.
that
one.
Thing with the matches is, you want the number to be truly random. Now, if you really want to get heavy duty into it, you can have somebody pick a random number from a serial number. You can have them take their birthday. You can do some math, magic, wizardry in order to get to a certain number. But at some point, you want to have a physical manifestation of whatever number between 1 and 10 they're thinking of. So I have you pull out a bunch of matches from this. And in this case, you picked a lot of matches, so you probably noticed that it takes a while to pull up a bunch of matches. But if you pull up these 6, we'll say the number is 6 right here, and you seal it up and throw it down, and then you want to burn up the other ones. I grabbed a random 6 matches here, and you'll notice as I started to torture the matches to idiocy and shenanigans, I used 3 matches to burn them up as I went along. And there's a little bit of math. All you got to do is pay attention. Most people do not know that the average book of matches that you find at a bar always has exactly 20 matches in it. So before you do the trick, you want to take 2 of them, just rip them off and throw them away. So that means you'll have exactly 18. Now, of course, you got to act like you don't know or care how many matches are in there,
Right.
but then you have them think of a number, they pull out that many matches, and you pull out your witness matches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then your 3 that you're going to strike, 7, 8, 9, and you pay attention to how many are left. So, of course, if you took 6 and I'm burning up 9 of them, and there are 18 total, then that means if I look and I notice there are exactly 3 matches left, and I'm able to do the math, figure out exactly what it is, and that is how you torture matches and figure out people's secret numbers.
wow.
This one I'm not going to tell you how to say, but it's really good. All right, who here is the best at handling a deck of cards?
Mauricio.
Wow, that took absolutely no time at all. Mauricio, do you know how to handle a deck of cards?
Sure, I think I can handle it.
All right, now here's the problem. Because we know each other, people might suspect you're in on it. So
Yeah.
I'll let you shuffle the deck of cards.
Okay.
But I'm going to insist that Shayla or Jason give it a cut or make sure that they determine the final order of it.
Okay,
Fair enough?
Sounds good.
All right, so you're all shuffled up now?
I'm all shuffled up
Okay,
here.
so Shayla, you want to cut the cards? You want to mix them up just a little bit just to make sure I can't know the order? And if you'll give me just a moment here, I'm going to think of one card out of the entire deck.
All right.
All right, now Shayla, this part might be a little complicated, so I'm going to show you what I want you to do. I want you to hold the cards in your left hand,
Okay.
and I want you to pass them from your left hand to your right hand one at a time, because I'm going to look for my one card, the one card I'm thinking of, okay? This is the one card I care about in the entire deck, and it's the only card I'm going to touch for the remainder of this effect. And I see it right there. This is the one, all right? Now I'm going to put it right here. Now I'm going to put Mauricio's drink right over it, okay? Now I want you to square them up. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to deal cards face down in a nice, neat little pile right here, one at a time. You could deal from the top, the middle, or the bottom, and stop anytime you want, Shayla. You're good? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get rid of the trash. Mauricio, hold on to the trash. So scoop up the cards you selected. And now I want you to deal the cards left, right, face down in a nice, neat pile. There you go. And keep on going the entire deck through. Fair enough? Mm-hmm. Okay, now, I want you to hold two hands over it, just like so. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick one of these to be the number pile. The other one will be the soup pile. Fair enough? On the count of 3, I want you to lift up one hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, so this one right here. Gotcha. Yeah. All right, so we ended up with a queen on the number pile, which means the other one by default is the soup pile, where we ended up with what? A spade.
Yeah.
Okay, remember what happened. You shuffled up the cards.
Yeah.
You mixed them up. You mixed them up. You mixed them up.
I mixed
I
them.
observed.
Yeah, I did nothing.
I watched.
Except all I did was pick one card in my mind. You spread the cards. The one card I touched and I set right over here was the card I had a vision about, right? Then you picked cards from the top, the middle, and the bottom. You put them out. You picked which cards we would even use. The rest are all over here. You separated them into 2 piles. Mm-hmm. You picked one pile to be the number pile and the other one to be the soup pile. We ended up with a queen and a spade.
Yes.
And before the trick even began, Shayla, I had a feeling about one card. Take a look.
Son of a gun.
Dude, you guys were freaking fantastic. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed these. Now, the important thing to remember about these scams is that not all of them are going to work all the time. You want to have enough of them in your bag of tricks so that even if one of them screws up, you're totally fine and can move on to the next scam. And always have one killer card trick in your back pocket so that you can come out looking like a champ. Speaking of which, I want to hear about your success stories and failure stories, so hit us up at the boards at scamschool.tv, where you can see all of our episodes right back to episode 1. If you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. And most importantly, let's you and me be BFFs. Let's connect on a personal level. Why don't you hit me up on my Facebook page at facebook.com/Schwood. Next week, we're going to be learning how drinking gutter water could get you high or make you look totally dumb to your friends. Not that I would know from personal experience. You told me to give me high. That wasn't very nice of them. Let's check it out right now. This is awkward. Why is it so? I had the most terrible vision as a magician.
I have a magic trick right now.
Really?
Do you have a cat?
At home.
Yeah, because I keep sneezing. Because he's sitting next to him. He's got cat hair all over his shoulder.
Dude, that's freaking rad.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's my magic trick. And it's
All right.
a white cat.
It
Hold
is.
on.
It's a white cat.
It's a white cat.
Okay.
And it's hairy.
Tell me more.
And it lives on your sweater that you're wearing tonight.
It's good, man.
And you
It's
leave
amazing.
your clothes on the
Amazing.
floor.
And the hobo's dead.
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's never happened in my life. Never.
I don't think that was a gun.
I'm pretty sure that was a gun.
Oh my God!